What is up, guys? I'm Daddy Gamer Fred and welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to deep dive with you and have a kind of discussion with you guys about the latest announcements from Activision and Treyarch about Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and everything that we've seen at the reveal event today, which to me was very lackluster. If I had to rate the whole event from give it a score from 1 through 10, the event will be at a 4 because we only saw just a bit of everything that is in store for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now, mind you, I've just watched the reveal event. I haven't jumped on the internet and I'm already seeing people streaming stuff and stuff like that. Now, I haven't watched a lick of that, which I am going to deep dive. I just wanted to get my raw thoughts from after watching that event and how I feel, because I kind of feel in this place that as a Call of Duty fan that buys the game religiously every year, I pre-order it, I end up getting the fucking season passes. Sometimes I barely come back to even play the brand new maps, but I'm just that type of guy. I would buy the whole suite. I like having all the downloadable content and stuff like that. Even for fucking Ghosts, I have the fucking downloadable content. Hell, I got the fucking special edition Ghosts that came with the fucking wristband in that game. You guys know how that game turned out. So just to jump in and talk about the event, what did we actually see? We saw multiplayer, which again, the highlight for me, the main reason why I give them a grade as a 4, because that gameplay trailer was cool. It was cool. It was great to see the specialists in action. It was great to see Call of Duty looking incredible like always. More boots on the ground. They stray away from that running on the wall bullshit that they had in 3. Now, mind you, that was fun. I do like that gameplay. Do I like boots on the ground better, more of the side of what World War II represented? Yeah, I kind of like that better. And they are not giving up, the guns and the gadgets and shit like that. But like they said, this is in between Black Ops 2, right after it, and Black Ops 3. So it's in the middle. It's in the wedge of that. So we don't have some of the technology that's in Black Ops 3, but we have, just a fixed amount of it, which is great. Sounds great. Multiplayer, again, is Call of Duty multiplayer. You can't really fuck that up, and it doesn't look like they are, which is the main selling point of Call of Duty. So I think, again, this year it's going to be the best selling game of the year, hands down, because they have that. They have the multiplayer, and the multiplayer does look right. They are teaming up with Blizzard to do the PC suite of that game, and I think that is incredible as well, to make the multiplayer, again, the best multiplayer, which is great for people who love the multiplayer of Call of Duty. And I'm one of those people. I'm gonna buy the game regardless. What I do love about Call of Duty is that not only when I buy the game, I know I get this massive multiplayer, fun online shooter, but I also get a single player story mode that I play, and my wife will watch me, and she, gets into it and tells me not to play unless she's around or whatever the case may be. I love that. I love the single player. So this time around, they're squeezing the single player into the multiplayer mode, where each specialist has single player missions. Now, mind you, they didn't deep dive into what those missions will be like, how long those missions will be, what are going to be the stuff that we're going to be doing on those missions. So I'm not going to discredit and say they're just shitting out the multiplayer and just giving us this, which is a bare bones single player mode inside of a multiplayer suite. I'm not saying that. I'm not going to throw that dart on the wall of Black Ops 4 just yet, but it kind of looks like they're going that way. Now, mind you, this is not knowing how many missions are going to be actually packed into the game, not knowing how many missions each specialist is going to have, and I think that's going to make or break the quote-unquote single-player experience for Call of Duty, if that is not something substantial like the Call of Duty single-player campaigns. And if it's not fun, if it's fun, then yeah, cool, kudos. I'm gonna play those missions and enjoy it. But if it's not fun, then it's not fun. I want to enjoy Call of Duty, and single player was one of those ways I did. So again, fingers crossed that experience experience is still alive somehow and still feels good. Another thing I want to move on to, which totally sucks seeing, was zombies. I'm okay with zombies. I'm not a huge Call of Duty zombie fan. I don't jump into it first when I cop a Call of Duty game. This is the mode that I usually play, and I pass my wife the controller and let her play where she could, you know, run around and get the idea of shooting zombies. There's no one shooting her back most of the time, and she could just, you know, handle the game herself, run around, and, you know, she finds it hard doing the dual stick shit, you know, moving the camera and shooting at the same time. But in zombies mode, she can get the hang of it just a little, where she can run and shoot and get excited, and I love it. We play together. It's fun. It's dope. It's dope. I love zombie mode. Not super in love with it, if that makes any sense, but I love it. What they showed today was basically teaser trailers. Now, mind you, 2 of them with full cinematic trailers for these modes, and they do look cool. Like the one where they're in the Coliseum, it hit me. I'm like, where are the guns? Like, what guns are we gonna use? We're not using guns. We're just gonna use melee weapons, which could be a cool thing. It's a definitely different take. We had melee weapons in the past, so maybe this mode centric all around the whole, you know, melee combat thing inside of a Call of Duty. Again, new thing. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see it. I think it was Call of Duty. I could be wrong if it was Black Ops, where you had like one of the missions in a single player campaign where you had raged out with a fucking knife, a machete, and you was just killing motherfuckers. It was so fun and satisfying. That's like the gist of my thoughts about when I think about melee weapons, including knives, that we see in the multiplayer trailer. That I think about with Call of Duty melee weapons. It's like, okay, that's a cool idea, cool concept, but then they have the regular one where you on like this quote unquote, as people are calling it, the Titanic. You're like on this luxury cruise. It's huge, and you know, zombies are, of course, zombies are there, and they have the story or reason why the zombie is there, but that's, come on, you've seen a fucking trailer. It doesn't look too interesting. It doesn't look too compelling, but it's there in the background while you run around a fucking huge cruise ship and kill zombies. Cruise ships, Call of Duty, they go together like fucking cheese and fine wine. If you're in Switzerland, I'm in Switzerland, so I'm using that as an analogy, which I'm cool with. It looks good. It looks promising. But to me, those trailers don't mean shit. There were not gameplay trailers. They didn't show a lick of gameplay from zombie modes, from what I'm concerned. Yes, this shit is probably running an in-game engine. Okay, that so what? It's fucking Call of Duty. Show us what the game is gonna look like when we're playing the game. Like, I felt like they didn't show shit on zombies, and I was here scream. You could watch my reaction to the live show, and it's like I was literally screaming at the screen like, what the fuck? Why aren't they talking? Why are they talking about zombies and not showing it? And then they showed cinematic trailer after cinematic trailer, and then a teaser cinematic trailer. Like, oh, come on with the bullshit. I'm sorry. That was a bad presentation. And then they ended off with what I thought was going to be the single player campaign. Turned out to be the battle royale mode, what it was called, Blackout or whatever the fuck. Seems cool. Call of Duty doing a battle royale, and they're saying, oh, all the classic places of, you know, Call of Duty Black Ops are going to be in one place, so we're going to probably be able to jump in and be in Nuketown and then run across to the airport or whatever the fuck and wipe our ass other places. Okay, cool. Show us you jumping. You say, oh, we have car combat and air combat and this combat and sea combat and running combat. It's going to be a running simulator. Show us what the fuck is going to look like. Guess what they don't do? They don't show us shit of the new mode. Are you fucking kidding me? Call of Duty is gonna be a multiplayer that has a sprinkle of single player weaved into the multiplayer. Zombies mode that we don't know what it looks like. We know what the modes are and the story behind those. Cool, kudos, thumbs up. Oh yeah, and then we get a battle royale mode that is gonna be so huge. You know what battle royale is. We know what battle royale. We play battle royale. We're gonna just squeeze all the Black Ops ideas and put it in one map and call it battle royale. Thumbs up. It's everything you enjoy though. You get your specialists, you get your characters, you get your zombie characters, everything you want in one mode. Here it is. It sounds cool, but where is it? We didn't see it. It's like pulling my fucking hair out. let me calm down, because it's not like they want me to develop the game for them. No, they want me to pay $60 for a multiplayer suite. Now, of course, you could be like, yo, if you don't like it, just don't buy the game. And hell, this was just a first reveal. There's gonna be more to come. E3 is around the corner. We're gonna see more shit. Just, you know, hold your horses. Just wait a little bit. And I'm like, you're right. You're right. Let me wait. Let me check out some of these live streams that are going on right now. Let me, you know, read around. Maybe Polygon has an article. Maybe IGN has coverage. You know, let me check around. It doesn't fucking matter. They just had a fucking 45-minute show. It looked like a fucking press conference and didn't show shit besides a fucking 3-minute dope though multiplayer trailer. And to me, that was fucking upsetting. That was fucking upsetting. Shout outs to everyone that got flown out to play Call of Duty Black Ops 4. My hand is raised. Probably you too if you're listening to this as one of the people who didn't. And it's kind of upsetting that they will have this event show us so little. And maybe I'm just overhyping the event. Maybe this event was never to be the reveal of the Battle Royale mode, even though they did reveal it, but they didn't dive in. It wasn't the gameplay reveal of it, which, again, if you were gonna do it, why not do it now? Now maybe they are saving that for E3. Maybe Sony threw them some dollars and said, no, save that for our E3 press conference, which would kind of make sense, but I was expecting to see it today. All we saw was a 4-minute trailer. Hell, I should have did a fucking trailer reaction review just to that fucking 4-minute trailer instead of watching this whole I think that's probably why I'm upset. I wasted my time. And oh god, let me just calm down. Let me check around. Let me watch some live streams, because I'm pretty sure they got some live stream. Hopefully they got some public live streams going on right now of Black Ops 4. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Are you mad too? Are you not mad? Or do you think I'm an asshole for just ranting about something that, you know, I'm being privileged or whatever the case may be? Let me know all that bullshit in the comment section. Like always, guys, I answer all comments. I'm gonna be in the comment section below talking to you guys. I'm Daddy Gamer Fred on Instagram and Twitter. You guys could also bring the conversation there. I'm the American Gamer in Switzerland right here on YouTube. And yes, I'm gonna be doing a ton of discussion videos just like this one. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button. It does help me out a ton as far as growing the channel is concerned. Ring the bell if you want to see any video, apparently. And I'm going to see you guys on the next video. Peace. And oh god, this shit is really fucking upsetting me. Like, I don't know why. It just really is.